Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about the Tin Skin Hydrating Foundation and also the Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. We'll start off with the foundation. I have 4 shades of that I will swatch for you all in case you're kind of figuring out what foundation would work best for your skin tone. So we'll start with the lightest and then go to the darkest one I have. So the lightest one that I have is the Porcelain. And again, it's going to come in this container, which is very, very pretty. And I'm going to do a swatch on my arm here. So here's it just fresh out of the tube. So that is Porcelain. So it's kind of a neutral undertone. I wouldn't say that there's a lot of pink in it, maybe just a little bit of yellow. And then we're gonna go to the next one, which is Linen. So that's right next to it. Now this one does have a little bit of a more pink undertone to it. And you can see that when I put that next to it. A little bit darker, but again, for the most part, these are more neutral, so they're gonna work for really any undertone that you do have. And then after Linen will be the Sand shade. Just a little bit darker. This is a little bit more yellow. So again, Porcelain, Linen, and Sand. And that is the one that is currently on my face right now, is the Sand. And then we'll do Honey after that. Trying to angle that better. All right, so this again, Porcelain, Linen, Sand, and Honey. And they're all really, really beautiful colors. So if you are kind of going back and forth trying to figure out which shade would be best for you, if you're my skin tone, you can do Sand or Linen. Or if you do have a little bit of a tan, definitely try Honey. I think the next one is Golden and then Tan after that. So these foundations are more of a lightweight coverage, and they do have hyaluronic acid, which helps to smooth out the skin and plump the fine lines in your skin, which I think is just a great bonus to this foundation. So it helps just the appearance of the wrinkles and everything like that. So it just gives you a nice smooth finish to your skin. So again, this coverage can be built up to about light to medium. Depending on how many layers you put on, it can get you medium to full coverage. But it's gonna give your skin just that glowing look, and it's not gonna look cakey. This blends so well into the skin. It's turned into one of my favorite foundations. Now, some people choose to use the Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer underneath their foundation to give them a little bit of SPF, because this does not have any SPF in it. But that's where Dew Skin comes in. This is just a sheer tinted moisturizer. It's not going to give you any coverage, but I find that I would want to use this if I want some SPF, but I don't want to put white SPF all over my face. So I have the shades number 1 and number 2. And I'll pump number 1 out here. Okay, so that is number 1. I'm gonna kind of blend that out. So that's what it looks like when you'll first put it on, but the more you blend it, it does become sheer, and as you can see, it's gonna disappear into my skin. Just a little bit of color. And then we'll do number 2. Pumped a little too much on my hand here. So there is number 2, and again, this is just gonna blend right into the skin, giving just a really sheer finish. Not a lot of coverage, but as you can see, there's a little bit of color on my forearm. So up here I had number 1, down here number 2. So if you are my skin tone, again, I wore Sand in the foundation, I would do number 2 in the Dew Skin. There's also a number 3 and 4. I'm pretty sure there's number 5 as well. But this is a great, I like to wear this if I'm gonna be out and about, and I do want SPF, but I don't wanna put the white, sunscreen all over my face. So this blends really smooth, it gives you a nice dewy finish as well. And again, it pairs really well underneath the foundation to give you that added SPF. Also, it's very, very moisturizing. So, the Tin Skin is moisturizing as well, so you could use this as your moisturizer too. Just a lot of good different characteristics in both of these products. So I highly recommend giving those a try. I hope those swatches helped you out a little bit. Again, there's the foundation, Porcelain, Linen, Sand, and honey. And if you guys have any questions, I will link my Beautycounter website down below, and I will also link all of these shades, and I'll link all the shades of the foundation line and the Dew Skin for you as well. So if you're interested in that. If you found this quick little video to be helpful, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll have a few more videos coming your way, introducing you to a few more Beautycounter products. All right, see you next time.